good people? As you can see, another haul. I bet all y'all think I do is spend money, but when you have a family of 6, that is all you do year round. Very quick, I want to try to run through this. I got this today. This is halftime of groceries that will probably last. I mean, I won't say how long they'll last because it's just a combination of different things. So I'll start with the non-food items. Quick, I just got some quart freezer bags. I was out. Gallon freezer bags. I was out. Paper towels, I'm out, but I low-key like to get my paper towels from the big pack at Sam's. So I just got a couple to get me through. I said this was halftime because I do plan to go to Sam's today, but if I don't make it today, this will make sure we get through. Cool. Yummy? That's my son. He's eating some french fries. It's Tuesday and I'm off. Y'all know I spend money when I'm off. I got this towel, this kitchen towel. So cute, 88 cents. That's what the thing said at least. Shoot, I bought something, a rolling pin, and I thought it was $1 and some change, and it was like almost $4, but this said 88 cents. I didn't look at the receipt. Did I tell y'all this was from Walmart? BT Dubs, it's from Walmart if I didn't. These bowls I've been eyeing for a long time, and I went ahead and got a set. It was only $4. I don't think that was the normal price for it. I think it was marked down, but it's a set of 3 mainstays. What initially drew me to them is that I thought they were glass, but they are not glass. They're hard, very hard plastic. But this plastic doesn't stain as bad, so I like it. And yeah, it's 3 bowls. Really, really cute. Let me open it up real quick. That's the second one. Isn't that cute? This is the third one. So cute. So I always need bowls to travel with stuff if I bring little items. I don't have like good travel wear at all, for real. I have Tupperware, but when I say travel, I mean it's a larger serving or it can be a smaller serving. Or my salads, I love eating them out of a bowl, but all I have to travel with when it comes to salads is a square rectangular Tupperwares. So now I can get all my toppings and everything up out of there good. Soup, you know, it's hard, very, very hard plastic. These I didn't get today. I got the other day, a few days ago. They are mainstays. 3 came in a pack. They had them just on a little shelf at the end, and they got me. That's why they put the end caps there to get us. This is a little snack. They said they're for snacks, but it's a pretty good size in real life. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's a pretty good size in real life. You could use it for more than a snack. Honestly, I've been trying to keep my meal portions each time I eat around this size, a little bit bigger. But the majority of what I've been eating lately, and this will probably come back around full circle because I had been vlogging a little bit about working out and losing weight. Excuse me, losing weight. I'm going to an R. Kelly concert, by the way. I don't think I said what my goal was in the video, but I'm going to an R. Kelly concert. So anyway, this is a really good portion size for different meals, depending on what you eat. $1.50 for 3 of these. $1.50 for this. It's a little snack drink cup. You can drink, obviously. Then if you see right there, this section, that's a little snack section. Let's see if I can open it. This is secure, y'all. Don't have to worry about your snacks falling out. So, yeah, you just open the top of it, put your little snack in there. This, green apples, nothing special. Granny Smith. I usually do not get Granny Smith apples. The last time I got Granny Smith apples was because I was at Sam's and they smelled amazing. I couldn't walk away and not get them. But I'm trying something different. Trying to go with green. If you haven't noticed, when I shop, I had in mind colors. So usually, I said I was going to start out with the non-food items. Let me backtrack, y'all. Anyway, these containers. My sister's calling. Hold on. All right, people, back to it. Sorry about that. Let me go back to the non-food items. Some pads for myself. She's about to come. Don't know when. I got the Equate Pink Grapefruit facial scrub. There we go. Helps fight breakouts. I'm trying to get a little zit on my nose in the dead center middle of my nose, which really, really stinks. So trying to fight that off. I've been working out a lot more too, so I just want my face to have a good cleaning and scrubbing. I got these this pack. It was, I think, 99¢. I've never tried this at all before. That's why I only got the 99¢ pack. Depending on how it does, I might get the bigger package. But I plan on using it tonight. Trying to get everything out of my way today so I can relax tonight. Have a little dinner date at home with my sweetheart, hopefully. But aches and pains, nighttime relief, concentrated mineral bath soak, lavender chamomile menthol. This is 2 ounces. Village Naturals Therapy brand. So I have been working out like a fiend, and I don't sleep well in the first place for multiple reasons, but I'm using this for the reasons that are not anybody else's fault that I'm not sleeping well, aka Jackson. I think that's all I got for non-food items. My vitamins. I've never used Alive Women's. I usually don't use gummy vitamins. I had a big old thing of prenatal vitamins that I committed to and said I was gonna do, but I'm not taking my vitamins like I should, and I think eating them is gonna make me do a lot better on taking my vitamins consistently. So I'm gonna try these. I think that's it. Yeah, non-food. That's it that I got today. Oh no, mason jars. So I got this pack of mason jars. It was like 9 something some change plus tax. Bust them open real quick on camera for y'all. I like mason jars in general, so I said I was gonna start collecting them and getting them together so I could just have them. It's an old school mason jar. I'm going to use them for storage, for snacks, cookies, extras, grains. I'm thinking about using it for sugars and flours, my meal prep that I want to throw things together. I've decided not to prep in separate containers anymore, so I'm going to throw my meal prep in jars and just put them away. And then when I'm ready to eat or for the day, I just throw whatever I'm going to eat together in that container. Also allows me to keep it fresh and fun for the meal prep because I've been struggling with eating the same things more than I used to. So I got bell peppers too. Not much I'll use a little bell pepper, and sometimes if I do some type of egg scramble or something, but not more for me, more so for their dinners. I got these 3-pack mini pizza crust. This is the thin and crispy. This is the original. I usually get just the big pizza crust that has 2 in the pack, but kids love being able to feel like they're doing something on their own and it's personalized and it's theirs. And I think adults honestly love it too on a different level, obviously. But this makes it convenient. They can do it themselves. And I just need to manage and make sure they're not making a mess and being safe with the oven. And they can actually cook this up in our toaster oven over there. So, yeah, I got that for the first time, these minis. I used to buy a little set that came with the dough, a couple pepperoni, some cheese and sauce, and it was just enough for everybody. But I went ahead and got those to make it most personalized. When we do homemade pizzas, we like to be extra sometimes, and it's not just a pepperoni situation. It's pepperoni, some maybe grilled chicken or apples and different things like that, and you can do what you want. So that's for them, the children, when I say them. I got 1 avocado. I try to buy them one at a time now because I have a bad habit of letting them go bad. But I've discovered them in my smoothies recently. And when I say recently, like last week, a few days ago. Shh. Mama's recording real quick. Sorry, y'all. I got 1 avocado. I got a bag of frozen pineapple chunks for smoothies. And I might try to start snacking on those as a cool treat. I got this bag of white onions. I usually don't get a bag of white. I might get 1 or 2 whites separately, but I got the bag because the yellow bags were looking like they were on their way out the door soon. And I have a bad problem with that suddenly. My onions don't keep. This is my first time. Sorry, I'm back. This is my first time using this microwavable bag of rice. I got it because I'm trying to make things more convenient in my life, but trying to be able to fit in. Basically, I'm just struggling being able to balance working out, taking care of me, taking care of the kids, taking care of my man, taking care of work, taking care of family. I'm having a really, really hard time, y'all, and I feel awful about it, but at the same time, it's just kind of like I feel helpless and not awful or not trying to worry my head too much because it's only so much time in a day, and I'm only one person. While I know that women do have a major part in the household, because they do it all, and not that men don't do it all, but the majority of men, I'm not gonna even talk about it. Anyway, I have this because I'm struggling with trying to find time and trying to make sure that my family's getting a good meal. Because he loves rice, and chicken is a good go-to meal for him. And I just hope that majority of these groceries they don't see before I cook them and use them, because you'll start to notice I've gotten a lot of alternative things, and I know that people don't like change and they're going to assume the worst. So I got this for the first time as well. This is the brown rice bowl in a bag. I've never done the bowl in a bag rice at all. I got the jasmine rice bowl in a bag because I love jasmine rice. I had a normal bag of jasmine rice. I decided to take on doing regular rice. I usually do some type of minute rice, but I lost it. I know I didn't use it all. So yeah. Got one cucumber. Don't want that to go too fast. As I stated, I got my green apples. Usually don't get Granny Smith, but I'm going with something different. Green here. I got a little bag of sugar snap peas. I plan on using this as a stir fry. It is going to expire around the 22nd of July. If I don't get to it, or if I feel like I'm not going to get to it before then, I plan to just pop them in a freezer bag and throw them in the freezer. I got some green grapes. Usually don't get green. I got some red Washington cherries. Haven't tasted them yet. Hope they're wonderful. If they're not, they'll simply go in a smoothie. They might do that anyway. Don't rarely get cherries, but they were a good price. Got some red grapes, but as you can see, someone whose name starts with a J and ends with an N has gotten into those in the store. I had to walk away from my grocery shopping for a moment to go pay for that bag of grapes. So he would stop fussing about not being able to eat them. If you eat so many grapes out of a bag, you're stealing. And I tried to explain that to him. Got him some more water. I'm doing this. He's very extremely congested. It's absolutely awful. I think the bubbles definitely help open him up. I don't want him to do too much because I also don't want him to be gassy. But this type of bubble, honestly, he'll be able to release the gas pretty well. Trying different flavors every time I go. He does drink water, but not very much. So it's not juice, doesn't have dyes. That's what I was going for congestion-wise, and the bubbles to help free him up. So we've been doing that lately. These are 88 cents, I think, a piece. This, I kind of feel stupid for getting it. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. What I thought it was just oil and vinegar dressing. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get to the basics for my diet. And now I get it and I shake it up. It's got seasonings and stuff in it. And I wasn't planning on that, because if I was going to do that, I probably would have got something else. But hopefully it's good. I'll finish it up. It says it can be used as a unique dressing, marinade, and seasoning. So I'll do it for all of it. Fat-free, preserve-free, gluten-free. Hendrix, an old family recipe, original. So we'll see how it tastes. Here's some nutrition facts for all you who care. You can pause your video here and watch that. Chicken breast, canned chunk chicken breast, love it. So convenient. Always when I'm in a bind and a pickle for time or ideas, or sometimes even groceries and I don't have many left, canned chicken breast gets me through it. It can be enjoyable by everyone, and that's one of the main issues I have with trying to please my family. Never had these before. Salad toppings. McCormick Southwest, made with real vegetables. This one, I think, is the one that has mainly bread pieces in it, breadcrumbs in it. Breadcrumbs, wheat flour, dextrose salt, yeast, soy flour, sunflower seeds, tortilla strips. Just going over the main. Green bell pepper, onion, carrot, garlic, red bell pepper as well, sunflower oil. So yeah, excited about that. Salads we're doing. I'm just gonna buy boxes of lettuce at a time instead of getting it from Sam's, because it always goes bad and I have to chop it. Well, I will only get the romaine, the big romaine pieces, and chop them, because the bags, unless you're doing an event, they don't last enough. Or you're restricted and you're strictly having to eat salad and nobody wants to have to do anything. I got another salad topping, crunchy and flavorful. This one has more so sunflower seeds in it. Sunflower seeds, textured soy flour, rice, onion, carrots, canola oil, red and green bell pepper, salt, sugar, parsley, barley malt, extract, caramel color, natural and artificial flavor, lactic acid, yeast extract, and all that other stuff. So I'm excited to try those. I'll encourage my big girl to try it because she loves salad. Got 1 pound of ground turkey. Got 1 bag of green onions. Love them. I always want to keep them on deck. Got some sliced cheese. I need to find a sliced cheese keeper. Got a box of, blueberries, fresh blueberries. If I don't get to these all, because I'm really the only one who eats blueberries, I will freeze them. Lettuce, spring mix. We got till July the 21st to knock that out. I got this rolling pin. This was on the non-food item list, but I think I'm going to take it back. Because honestly, I'm pretty sure I can get a rolling pin at Dollar Tree. It might sound petty that I want to take a $3.48 rolling pin back, but if I can get it to from Dollar Tree, why not? I rarely ever use a rolling pin. And the main things that you would use a rolling pin for, I need to cut out of my diet and my kids' diets. Anyway. Real bacon bits. Love them. This is something I've never particularly tried either, but I will put this in a stir fry of sorts. Because if you remember from, I don't even know if I posted that video, but I did a little Sprouts little haul video thing, and I had some Korean stir fry mix. I'll be doing that with some chicken thighs. This expires the 17th. I'll freeze it if I don't get to it. Guys, salad. Turkey pepperonis. First time I've ever seen these, honestly, or noticed them at least. We'll be using these on the pizza, probably on the salads. A little bit of everything. We just like to customize, y'all. I don't care if it's a salad, a pizza, a loaded potato, a sandwich. We take it next level. We are always extra. A box of macaroni and cheese. I always like to have it on deck. Don't cook it very often, but when it's time, it's ready. Get 3 of them. I got some feta. I went ahead and got the block. This was the only one that they had in reduced fat. So I will be doing hopefully a watermelon salad with that. Is the main idea in the event, but I forgot to get my watermelon. I'll probably get one from Sam's. And got some Nestle Toll House cookies. I usually get the big, huge roll. I got the smaller one. 2 fresh lemons. I plan to do my apple cider vinegar shots. I need to get the little shot cups. I totally didn't even think about it. That have the lids on them, so I could pre-mix my water, apple cider vinegar, and lemon, and I could just go in there when I'm ready in the morning, take the shot back, and move on. Got him another. He already tried white grape. That's not going to be his first time. This will be his first time, and this will be his first time. Limited edition. Got some more cornstarch. I had a whole new thing of cornstarch not that long ago. I rarely ever use cornstarch, so I have no clue what happened to it, but I got some more cornstarch. Chia seeds. First time buying these. I plan to make some chia seed puddings. Nutella. Smallest one that they had. Usually get the biggest one, but they didn't have it. But I needed some Nutella for my big girl because she loves it on her rice cakes and dips other things in it. I got sour cream. Didn't plan to get sour cream. Plan to get Greek yogurt plain. I have done that before, and the people in the family still, eat it the same. But it didn't last. The shelf life is just nowhere near as long as the sour cream. And back to the finances and needing everything to last, I had to do what I had to do, so I just got a light version. Got a pizza sauce for the little mini pizzas. Classico. Fire roasted. Big old jar of diced jalapenos. We love jalapenos. We love jalapenos. Jalapenos are our life. Our life. Yeah. No, but for real, we love them. We keep them when we're not out of them. It's not right. When we don't have them, it's not right, and it makes it hard for us to want to eat. I'm just kidding. I'm being dramatic. A spaghetti squash. Last time I went through hell and high water trying to cut this thing in half. I pray to God this one is right, and I don't have to go through so much to cut it in half. It discouraged me. I liked how it turned out. I like the alternative for noodles. I also do use the wheat spaghetti noodles, but I love the crunch this gives. I just love it. It's good. I see myself doing more than just like spaghettis and pasta dishes with it, but cutting it in half last time was such a headache, y'all. I got so discouraged. It almost didn't happen. So hopefully this was better. I got a 2-pack of whole chickens. I usually don't get whole chickens. What's wrong? Hmm? What's wrong? Go wipe your nose. I usually don't get whole chickens because my family doesn't really like whole roasted chicken, or they don't like mine. What I plan to do is do the whole roasted chickens at different points. They're cost effective. It's still chicken. It's a different type of chicken. I feel like I'm so tired of eating the same types of things. Even before the weight loss journey again, I'm just like, even my man, like, he's just like, I don't want this anymore. I don't want that. We're going back to the basics. We're going back to the basics. 2 whole chickens. I think those were just, it was just $11.38 for 2 of the Perdue whole chickens. Got some pork chops. We eat pork. Say what you want. We eat it. We don't eat it very, very, very much, but we do eat it. We monitor our salt to offset everything. I think everything is in moderation. Got this. We love it. We eat this for breakfast. We never had it as a dinner dish, but we always eat it as our breakfast meat whenever we do, you know, have breakfast. As a family, that is. They pretty much always have breakfast every weekend. I'm just never really here. I got beef smoked sausage, 3-pack. I plan on doing some little Cajun packs with shrimp and the Cajun stuff at some point. I might do that today, as a matter of fact. But I didn't get my corn on the cob. I forgot. But I'm sure y'all have seen it on like Tasty, Food Buzz, or whatever it's called. Everywhere, Pinterest. It's just full packs with it's like a crab boil in a full pack, a personal size. I want to do that at some point. I use this for a lot. I like Cajun food. We like Cajun food as a family. We like seafood, so this is all good for everything. That's everything that I bought today, y'all. Hey guys, just checking real quick. I don't think I showed you the Mrs. Dashes I got. Extra spicy. These are salt free. And lemon pepper. I've used lemon pepper before, I think, in Mrs. Dash. Never used extra spicy, but I have used Chipotle, and that was pretty spicy, so I'm excited about this one. I went to Walmart again. I don't know if I mentioned the first time or on my Sims haul if I forgot a few things, but I forgot a few things plus another few things came up. So I got my baby some oatmeal, my baby boy oatmeal. He likes that. He takes that to the sitter. I got me some frozen yogurt. While I don't do as much dairy, I'm still doing dairy. And this is a good alternative because I love, love, love ice cream. It's probably one of my favorite desserts on earth besides cheesecake. And this is a good alternative, frozen yogurt. And for the longest, Walmart in my area stopped selling all these frozen yogurts. I don't know what happened, but they did, and they brought it back, so I took advantage. I got some mozzarella cheese. I think I did mention that I forgot that because I talked about making the mini pizzas, the kids making their own pizzas. I got my baby boy some Cheeto Puffs. This kind I've never gotten before. I got this because apparently I learned something new about my son every day. I know my son like the back of my hand, but I learn stuff about him new every day. He never ceases to amaze me, and yeah, so he loves Cheetos apparently. I can imagine why, because I know that he is, by knowing him, a very lazy eater. He's gotten a lot more teeth here lately than he had, so he is doing a little bit better at trying to eat different things that he has to work a little bit harder by chewing. But Cheeto Puffs pretty much melt. I've always called them cheese puffs, BT dubs. I know they're Cheeto Puffs. My whole life I've called them cheese puffs. I don't know why. But anyway. So instead of using and having so much processed, I like to try my very best. I know I'm never 100% raw and totally organic. I just can't afford it. It's just not realistic. For a number of reasons besides the money, just the shelf life. But anyway, I just found these might be a better alternative option, and he can still have a snack that he likes. Hopefully he still likes them and takes them for the same thing that the other ones are. It's just too much. Especially for him, I don't like him to have all that red dye and all of it. And it's, you know, those are extremely orange and they're messy. Got some more milk. We drink 100% as everybody else in the family except Jackson. He drinks whole milk still. We drink 100%. I'm sorry, 1%. I say 100%. 1%. I got these for my baby. Majority, well, all of the small ones are for him. I think I mentioned it before, but cutting back on the juice. Took a cue from my bestie. Shout out, Gaga. She knows what I mean when I say that. But anyway, comment down below, girl, if you know what I mean. But I took a cue from her son when he was younger, and possibly still now. Doesn't really like to drink water, so I got these. I let the girls drink these whenever I want them to have a little jazz, I guess, in their diet. We don't drink drinks, so it's either some type of juice, 100% juice, or this is pretty much. This is like the closest they're going to get to a drink, unless it's a special occasion and somebody else brought the drinks to the special occasion. I have a few here. We're going to do a combination of this and juice and our milk. I still give him regular water. I got him some more toddlers, 100% Mott's Tots. This is what my avocado. Told you I was buying an avocado at a time because they always go bad. Got him some strawberries. He loves strawberries. Strawberries. I got some more red grapes. I literally just showed y'all these. When I went and got them, it was 2 days from today. Yesterday. 2 days ago today that I got, and they're basically all gone. I got green and red. The green are all gone. The red are almost gone. So I just took the opportunity to get some more. Baby boy loves them. The kids love them. And they taste okay compared to how they've been. So I got these chicken apple sausages for myself. I got these 2 packs of these New Orleans sausages for my man. I got 2 Lunchables, 1 nacho cheese salsa for a big girl, the pizza with pepperoni for a baby girl. And then I got 18 pack of eggs. We like eggs. We use a lot of eggs. I boil eggs. I pickle eggs every now and again, but I boil them. We have scrambled eggs when we do eat breakfast. It is a lot of eggs. So this is what I got in my Walmart haul for today. So in the past 3 days, I've gone to Walmart twice and hauled. And I have gone to Sam's for food. I went to Dollar Tree, got a few things. Not what I really went there for, but this is it.